guys. Welcome to yet another video on this channel. Okay, so I feel so bad about this video because I had recorded this video already. I deleted it by mistake. Yeah, honestly, it's such a painful thing, but I am just going, I can't give up on myself now. Look how far I've come. So I'm just going to make another video. I'm glad, of course, I had my notes before I made the video. Maybe the first time was just like a rehearsal. I mean, who does that? Me. But that's what comes with YouTube. That's what life brings. You always face challenges. There's always going to be a low point and there's always going to be high points. It's not always a smooth road. And now, of course, let me use that to come into this video where we're talking about starting a mobile salon business. Mobile salon is a salon business where you get to do people's hair at the comfort of their homes. Not always necessarily. You can have a mobile salon where people come to your home. It just means you don't have a specific location where you do hair. It means you can do hair wherever someone calls you. It does solve problems that people who can't leave their homes, but still they have to look beautiful, they have to make their hair. And yeah, so let's get into this video. So I'm obviously talking about something I love. I have had Knit Braids Kenya salon, mobile salon for, so it's been 4 years. I thought it's been even longer. Gosh, it's almost hitting 5 years, and I have generated income through the business. I have definitely had experience with working for a physical salon, not doing salon work, but just learning their system from a seat, from an office seat. You guys are going to be hearing about that. First of all, if you want to start a mobile salon, it is just like, you know what, you have to have skill. Funny story is, I started my business doing hair when I hadn't done hair before. Like, I just joined campus and I was broke and I needed a way to make money, and I was like, what? People are making money by doing hair. I'm just going to learn. And I started learning. First of all, I think my first instinct was, let me learn how to do hair so I don't have to pay for it. Then when I learned, I was like, I could charge people to do this. Make sure you have at least a good level of skill. And if you feel like your skill isn't good enough, don't overcharge. Kindly. That brings us to our second part, pricing. People advertise what they're selling and they put the price for a reason. Posters. You have to have a really neat, clean, and like straightforward poster of your work. Of course, your first instinct would be like, let me start a social media page. I'll touch on that later. I'll speak about it. But the first thing is you have to use your network, like people who know you. For instance, your friends know you. You'll have to use your social circle to spread the gospel. To create a clean poster, a clean, neat poster, just demonstrating what you do. You can have, if you need to, you can have a picture. Just say what you're doing. My poster simply said, neat, affordable braiding, bold, the pricing, then a huge phone number there. Contact my number. And that really got me a lot of clients. I was fortunate to have a target client because I was in campus, so I could just put my posters in school. I guess our school was really great because we could put posters. Like, to me, that doesn't sound right, guys. Let's move on to the next point, which is professionalism. You know, when I started working, I would be like, so nice. I'm not naturally a nice person. I wasn't a people pleaser. But when I started working and I started doing hair and going to people's places, I realized,
going the extra mile, it gets you clients calling back, and that's
what you want. You want people to call you back. You want your clients to refer you to other people. You want them to tell their circle. So when I started, I just changed. I transformed, and that just made me who I am. Okay, so there are people who would tell me, wow, you're so nice, you even help me to clean up after you're done, you know, because I'm doing the hair at the place, so there'll be the ones to clean. But you know what I did? I would clean up after myself. I would just be cleaning, and I would like, okay, I also had like extra products. Like I was like, oh, you have dandruff, let me use this anti-dandruff oil on you. I just went the extra mile, and you know what? It was fun. Not as a stylist, as a person. I just loved being nice, and that's how I think that's what made me who I am today. And the fact that I experienced that just really, and it really boosted my sales. Yeah, you want to boost your sales, but even as an individual, if you just become naturally nice, you find yourself attracting people just because you're naturally nice, you know, like wow. Guys, but don't be a pushover. Don't do hair for free. And for free I mean like, yes, they'll pay you, but they'll pay you like the amount you lose on fare. So if you have to take a course, if you have to take classes on being professional, go ahead. You know what? It's not that hard. You can just find a simple course online on YouTube, and you'll realize what's wrong with your body language. So on to my last point, which is social media. And yeah, so I started my Instagram page, I think in 2019 or end of 2018. That's way after I had started my business. So I had photos which I normally would post on WhatsApp, and I would spread my gospel through my friends, my WhatsApp page, WhatsApp groups, which are very useful, school groups, and posters. I really like the whole idea of posters. I feel like I love posters way too much. So I have my Instagram page. You can check it out. And if you want to start an Instagram page, you go ahead. I feel like Instagram and Facebook are great platforms to share your work. You can also go the route of having a YouTube channel. When I was starting out, I really loved like going to like YouTube and searching how to do this and watching how people do their work. Others didn't even do it as tutorials. Maybe they ended up doing it as tutorials at some point, but the others were just doing it just to like spread the word. And I always saw in the comments, wow, where can I find you? I want you to do my hair. I'm definitely going to be talking more about this subject. It's a subject that I really love. Oh, I wanted to mention, when I started making YouTube videos, I was also like, okay, most people would be like, oh, you can also start a YouTube channel where you're doing hair, teaching people how to do hair. But I feel I never felt that qualified to teach people how to do hair. In my channel, you can check out my first YouTube video. I was doing hair, but still talking about my thing. I don't know, I feel like I have always had the dream to combine everything I love. So it was nice hanging out with you. So grateful that you spent your time to watch this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope to see you on my next video. If you love what I'm talking about in this video, just hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, if you're interested in tech, if you're interested in money, and if you're interested in hair, not all three, just one, you're welcome to the channel. So glad that I get to do this every day, and I also am so glad that I got to start my Knit Braids Kenya business 4 years ago. It's just like, as in, I feel like it was either or. I was either going to just not do it, but I did. I feel so motivational today, but I guess let me motivate you on the next one. Bye.